Smart is underway in Massachusetts. That's great, right? Or is it anything but? Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Solar TV, brought to you by those of us at Solar Wolf Energy. So here we go with Smart. It's about to kick off the end of the month. Fantastic, right? Well, not really. I wish we could all be as excited about Smart as a lot of people are pretending to be or trying to push this to sell this to people. When you peel back the layers and you drill down a little bit on this thing, it's actually not all that great. It's actually not. It definitely, certainly isn't that smart, right? I think they spent more time on the name than they did in the execution of how this is going to work. We essentially took the Rhode Island program, changed a few things, renamed it, and packaged it. This took 2 years for some reason. Then again, it's Massachusetts, and what doesn't take 2 years, right? Oh my goodness. Anyway, long story short, I'll keep this video short today. Smart definitely is better than what a lot of other states have in America. You know, so there are quite a few states that have zero incentives on a state level. It's amazing to me that we can't kind of work on this. All in all, that being said, thank God we have an incentive here in Massachusetts, a very blue-blooded state that's very solar forward-thinking. Big fan of that. Not a big fan of taking a program we had and then basically chopping it up, making it significantly less over a 10-year period payout, and then repackaging that and then trying to sell that and force that down everyone's throat as it's something phenomenal because the state created, versus the SREC program, not something the state created. It's an existing auction house, okay, that we bought into. That was a better plan. Kind of like when you're in a sore spot about something, somebody created something better than you, and you just come out with something, just to come out with something, and you're trying to push on everybody that it's better. Yeah, that's kind of what Smart is, right? Anyway, Smart is the Zune, if you will, of incentives. Not nearly as good as the iPod, but it's better than the guy in the bus, I guess, whistling all day. One of the biggest things that I have a problem with in Smart is this. With SREC, if you went on sabbatical and your house was being, not used for about a year or so, you would still get your credits. They would come in regardless. With Smart, you only get paid what you generate versus what you use, because they pay you X, they charge you Y, Z is the happy middle that you get paid. That is in a block form. There are 200 megawatts, excuse me, 200 megawatts of blocks. There are 8 blocks, and as the blocks get filled, you can imagine it decreases. So you look at the payouts for block 6, 7, and 8. My goodness, between block 6, 7, and 8, which should be right around the time when the ITC starts to decrease, solar here in Massachusetts is going to have to be super cheap to make people want to do it, because otherwise it's a tough sell financially. Especially when all of their neighbors bought it and got it, and now this guy or this gal feels like they missed the boat. Yeah, not very good forward thinking. I wish I'd say I'm surprised, but it is Massachusetts government, right? So, thanks for watching another episode of Solar TV, brought to you guys by all of us here at Solar Wolf Energy. I hope you have an amazing day, and we'll see you tomorrow.